tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oh shit! What?
Halt the run. Rivers can't get it to go. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Stolen by Rivers. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Oh, Mitch, you're supposed to throw that between the legs, catch it above your head, then throw it down.
I didn't know where it was going. The Knicks ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage. Coming into the building earlier
Let's
tonight.
go, Knicks.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek.
We got a ball at the Garden.
On 2K Sports. Kevin
Let's
Arlen
do
here
it.
joined. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Post pairing is Washington along with Zeller. Rozier's out there with Ball, and it's
So yeah, I had
Haywood
to
in
start
at the
Austin
small forward.
Rivers.
And for the Knicks,
As much as I love
Toppin is
Alfred
out there
Payton,
with Alec Burks. Then there's Austin Rivers.
I need
And
some
it's
shooting
Robinson.
at that point.
It's Barret at the 2 spot. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense.
Oh,
When
Mitch, you ain't
look
even
at
jump.
how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I
go.
think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong, I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does.
Oh, run that floor. Oh,
Toppin with it. Washington's on him. And he comes up with the deuce.
Always
First lead
feel
bucket.
good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Zeller finds Haywood. No good from outside. And the Knicks with possession. Works for 3.
Let's go.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
I run that same play again. Y'all gonna run it till y'all get it, I guess.
Eyes again. That's no good.
It's
Misses
not
his
happening.
first shot of the night.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Barret, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And playing alongside
type of-
Zion Williamson, that dude,
I don't know what that shot
makes
was.
it hard to stand out with your athleticism, but make no mistake about it, R.J. Barrett is a big-time athlete.
And Greg, I think maybe as impressive as what he brings from a physical standpoint is his commitment to
That was a bad
playing
alley-oop,
his
too.
understanding of what's required to be successful at the NBA. This guy has not only the physical tools, but the mental makeup and the work habits to be great.
Mitch, come around.
Burks the pass to Robinson.
Lit.
Shot clock at 6. Burks can't get it to go.
He was wide open.
Charlotte's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out.
Bro,
Looking
why
good
y'all
from
all over the
outside.
place on D? And look, he just blew past me.
Driving
Okay.
inside. Lays it up off the glass. New York's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Rivers against Ball. Rivers kicks to Toppin.
You want to give me space?
Launches it. New York.
I guess I can't hit that.
Either. Hornets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Ball with the bucket.
Lamelo
that's
could hit
the
threes?
IQ of Gordan Haywood on display. He understands
playing.
what the defense is trying to take away.
All right,
and
let's ball.
finds the open man.
That's ball.
Rivers against Ball. Rivers dishes to Burks. And
Bro,
again, it's the
he's
Knicks
wide open.
missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte.
Look at that.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oh, shit. What?
Halt the run. Rivers can't get it to go. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Stolen by Rivers. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Oh, Mitch, you're supposed to throw that between the legs, catch it above your head, then throw it down.
I didn't know where it was going. Charlotte shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Washington kicks the ball. Now here's Rozier.
What you gonna do, Terry?
Clock at 4.
What you gonna do, Terry?
On
You gotta be kidding me.
It's deflected.
RJ Barret has strength and length on the
What you
defensive
gonna
end,
do,
and that
Terry?
makes that block an easy one.
Some changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Haywood. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Ball. Rivers surveying the D. Burks on the wing, beyond the arc. Hits it
There
from
we go.
three-point
Burks
range.
got the ratchet.
Burks has got 6.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Right wing. Bridges
Don't worry, I'm
passes to
gonna
Zeller.
give Opie some touches.
Over Robinson. Almost, but it rolls out.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Wide open
Hornets trail
shots.
by 3.
Wide open shots.
Graham, the pass to Washington.
Wide open shots.
1:32 left to play in the first. To the inside, Zeller. Beautiful dish in the left.
I hate
goes
those
down.
pick and rolls, man.
Another nice
The defense
bucket
on them
down
be
low.
trash.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Rivers. No good on the shot. A bit long
I
that time.
messed up on that.
Charlotte's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started
Just
tonight.
using the shot stick.
And Zeller kicks to Washington. Rozier against Barret. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier
I
touched
thought
it.
that was all for me.
So it's the Knicks now. Now Rivers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Bro,
And
because
that's just terrific positioning on his
Blowing
part to
minds.
get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts. And he likes to get in a rhythm early.
all right, we
Nice
got to do
triple.
something.
8-second difference between the shot
Let's
clock
do
and the game.
something. Let's get the offensive bro.
Drives to the hoop. And that one, good.
Well, you love to see Austin Rivers attack. This guy has the frame and the game to make the dribble drive.
The Hornets shooting 36%
Defense.
in this first quarter.
Don't just
Trying
let
to
that
get to
piano
Barret.
at the Garden.
Graham from outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for
Oh,
1
him
to
got a
start the
gram.
contest. And Rivers gets it to
I
go
hate that
in
layup,
on the
but we
answer
gonna
for
go for it.
Robinson.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team.
Put that pressure on him.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Oh, no.
Zeller and the dunk by Zeller.
There's the rest of the
That's what he
team, man.
gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No
So it's
reason
weird.
to
I don't
do
know what
so
the Knicks
there. He was
offense is
going
gonna be
to
this year.
No doubt.
It's a tie
questionable.
game in New York. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
I had to figure out what it is.
And
Oh,
it's
look,
been
a little
pretty
homie with the
even
throw.
game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to
Let
you
me see.
from New York in
I'm
this
gonna
one?
still run with that
You
same
gotta
lineup.
credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Setting the floor for the Hornets.
Oh, right to the right.
In the backcourt, it's Graham and Rozier. Cody Zeller out there with Haywood.
And I think Barrett probably plays better with the ball in his hand. So
Oh, the hammer by RJ
I'm
Barrett. How about that
I'm
athleticism?
gonna try to run the ball through him. Get a little space in.
Zeller inside.
trying to-
Robinson on him. He gets it in there. 6 points for Cody Zeller.
Word.
And those
You
are the
shouldn't be
kind
doing
of
that.
Nice inside looks they've gotten here. in
Oh,
the first
snap.
half.
Barrett. Bridges with the boards.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Rozier the pass to Zeller. Burks
Oh, I was
with
about
the
to say,
steal.
Zeller trying to.
It's tipped
Oh,
and
Lord.
stolen by Zeller. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's Barrett. Plays it up and banks it in. Barrett's got 4 this quarter.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, RJ Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
That was a little light work for him. Get around that.
Playing in New York, off the court, RJ Barrett more of a homebody.
Right, and I love that.
Little tippy
because
taps.
This is a young man who's committed to his craft. All of his energy is on becoming the best NBA player he can possibly be. But Greg, 100% correct. He's got the temperament and maturity to
Good
face
hands.
the pressure of New York.
Damn.
Ball's checked in for Rozier. Here's Burks.
Let's go, Burks.
That's his third field goal of the game.
Man,
He's 3 for
Burks
5.
leading the Knicks in
Guys,
buckets.
what do you think about the hustle stance for the Knicks?
I wouldn't be surprised if he starts.
Pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
We got.
And here is Bridges.
You see it?
Still looking for his first bucket in this
Good
one.
D.
Just 3 to shoot.
And he gonna splash it too. Oh, okay, maybe
And
not.
again, the Hornets missing.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Toppin sets a screen for Barret.
Oh,
Pretty
bro.
alley-oop layup.
What was that?
Now it's a 6-point New
What
York
was
lead.
that?
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball. In
That's
a
Obi
timely
Toppin,
spot
man.
and
That's
in
a
the
banger.
Right position, and RJ Barret does just that.
Oh, he trying to run an ISO on
Here's
me.
Haywood. From down in the low post, it goes.
This guy
Mr.
can do so
$120
much for you on
million
the
man.
offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Oh,
Here's Rivers.
make it.
His third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Passes it to Bridges.
Oh, he trying to bully ball me? What? You better not make that shot.
The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Barret. Kicks it to Burks. Now the pass to Rivers. He feeds it to Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Toppin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
I need him to be Amari. I want him taking off from half court. Mellow Baller got.
Barret, the 8-footer.
Okay.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And
Push it
folks,
up,
he did
push it
not
up.
luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Robinson a screen on ball.
Damn, I had it.
Burks
Let me
the
see. You
pass
got a
to
post
Robinson.
move?
He kicks it to Barret.
I ain't let them back you out like that.
Bring him against Rivers. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, against so
That was me
little defensive
thinking he
pressure,
gonna
you
take
have to
off.
convert that.
And the foul on Obi Toppin.
Yeah, follow him
That's
for your
his first
mistakes.
foul. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990
That was me
championship team,
on the mishaps of that
the
defense.
only one we've been able to hoist, and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fun memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to catch our mark in terms of the laurels of the game of college basketball.
Releases.
I was
Can't get it
having
to go.
too much fun on that one. I like Austin Rivers'
Enzo
handle.
Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. Ball finds Zeller. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. Over to the wing. Here's Toppin.
Bro,
3 off the mark.
first of all, why is his release like that?
The weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
What type of shit is
Pass to
that?
Washington.
And look, and they got this man like he can't
There's
run.
the drive. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Barret the pass to Toppin.
Yo,
Kicks
get
it
that
to
ball up.
Rivers.
What you doing? Now I got to put him on the bench.
It's Barret on
That's
the
no
wing.
good.
Buries it from
Okay,
3-point
I'll take
range.
it.
Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The Knicks leading by 5. Takes a step back. Here's Burks.
Throw that body in him.
Ball
Oh,
with the
bro.
rebound.
You're supposed to go up with the left hand.
Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Stop ball.
Count that
Literally
bucket.
like stop
That's
ball.
what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gets it off, and it is
I'll take it.
good at the buzzer. Wow!
And give him.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
The wife hit me up. Let me see what she.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you for the Knicks. The first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied.
I mean, it's
It was
alright.
clear they were the better team in the second quarter, and it's a nice 5-point lead they hold at halftime. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what you think?
Their offense is functioning at a very high level tonight.
Well, because Austin Rivers, man. I think he's going to
And
win
that
out that
wraps up the halftime
point
show.
guard
Third-
spot. I mean, might not. Might will. You know, it gives an opportunity to control a team. I don't think he had that
And we're
before.
halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing. from
Actually,
Cody
let
Zeller.
me.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Underneath in the post.
Okay,
it's
Julius.
Randall and Robinson. Rivers out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Burks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Oh, look at Lamelo's
Against
release.
Barrett.
So funny.
The Knicks leading by 7. Stolen by
That's
Ball. Here's Haywood.
a damn
And Haywood
baseline.
with the stuff.
Well, just great recognition from Hayward. Shows his vertical to finish that pass.
Ball against Rivers. Pass to Robinson.
Throw it on his
Robinson
end.
slams it in.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
That's what I'm
Hornets
talking
trail
about.
by 7. Passes it to Rozier.
Back down.
Zeller
Back down.
against Robinson.
Up. Get around that.
Here's Washington.
Oh,
And that's out of
Bill
bounds.
Wallace
Charlotte
that.
will retain possession.
I'm talking about Mitch. You ain't gave me no buckets though, but we'll take that.
Zeller dishes the ball.
No.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see
Oh,
the assists
oh,
pile up because
oh.
the rhythm is on display offensively.
Oh, all right. I'm doing too much. Sorry. Oh, Lamelo, what are you doing?
Slams it in.
What are you doing? Hit him with the.
Just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with
Okay, RJ.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half
I
gone.
might have to put the ball in your hand.
a star player at Kentucky. Julius Randle selected 7th back in 2014.
And it's not easy
Oh, good,
as a
good,
young
good.
player to overcome an injury early. But Julius has done
Stay
that.
up on him.
And he has proven capable as a scorer in the NBA. And that, to me, is where he can make his mark.
Julius, what are you
Don't
doing,
just
bro?
love the craftiness that Gordan Hayward brings to the table? So good at sizing up the defense and finding different ways to score.
And Ball comes to help. And Barrett slams it in.
Well, you can't fall asleep on RJ.
So
Barrett.
you saw that cut to the
Size got
basket.
the
Ah.
ups. Go ahead, easy work right there, RJ.
Hornets trail by 9. And the pass to
Oh yeah,
Rozier.
it's
Out to
Rivers
the
for
wing.
me. At the PG.
Barrett against Ball. Pass to Rozier.
I'm actually intrigued to see what Lamelo does.
For 3.
That's
Hayward.
splash.
That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hayward's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, it's an area that Gordan Hayward has come a long way in. That textbook form when he sets up from range is a thing of beauty.
Pass to Barrett. Takes it inside.
Mm.
What about that dunk?
That was special, my goodness.
Riding on the hip. So if it was me,
That was
had him on my hip,
RJ Barrett.
cross back, hit with the left, right,
And here's
and the
Ball.
pull-up jump
Opening
shot,
it up
but
for the Charlotte Hornets.
she not like me.
Trailing here by 8. Charlotte moving the ball around.
What you got?
Zeller passes the ball. And that one is good.
Bro, come on.
Ball's got 9.
And you gotta love the
better
big bucket
timer.
in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Burks
Get out of.
in the corner. Going inside, and he lays
Okay,
it
see?
in.
Do you hit him with the
He's
slow
got
mo?
10.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Ball, the pass to Zeller.
Well, because that's the thing. Who's going to have
Now,
buckets
Washington.
for Charlotte? Mitch, good contest.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on
Let me
this
see if
guy.
Frankie
There is
smokes.
no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
Ooh.
Rivers against ball.
Hit him with the same move 3 times.
Contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Cody Zeller. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats.
What you got
and
for me?
So do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never
Good
leave
D.
any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them.
RJ can't
And if
shoot the
you're not
3
taking
as
things
of yet.
personally, you
I
tend to be
mean,
able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice.
oh, you fooled. We're going to just back you down. Back him down. Nobody get
Randall
on him.
down low. Graham defending. Randall no good. Hornets trail by 7. Bridges passes to Washington. He kicks to Graham.
Oh, blow by.
Moving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
The Knicks leading by 5. There's a minute left in the 3rd. Here's Rivers.
That was a stupid
New
shot.
York, no
I
good
just
that
wanted to
time
try
either.
it out.
Hornets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Passes to Washington. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Randall. Kicks it to Rivers.
Oh, no. X, Sean.
It's Barret on the wing. Rozier defending. Barret against Rozier.
Terry think he got some. Yeah, he locked me
There
up.
at the pass to Randall. 4 on the clock. Noel. And Noel. throws
Okay,
it.
Noel. I like that aggressiveness.
Remarkable vertical. Nerlens Noel demonstrating what a sensational athlete he is.
Here's Haywood.
Step
He
to-
scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Yeah, he giving me
we see a lot
buckets.
of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Rivers with it. From the arc. Unable to get
Keep
that one.
forgetting the bottom on the shot stick is to shoot. The
And
dribble
we've watched
stick and the
3
shot
so
stick,
far in this
same
one.
thing.
It's the Knicks leading by 5. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right.
I feel like this is a
And
low
it's
scoring
time
game.
now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what
That's a
great
trash assistant
communication
kid.
between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better
me
than
see.
chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the 4th quarter.
Frank,
What
if
has
you
been
let
a
him
very
get past
competitive
you,
game
bro.
should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Hornets. In the backcourt, it's Graham and Rozier. Haywood out there with Washington. And it's Biyombo at center. The Knicks leading by 5.
What dribble
Here's
package you got,
Ntilikina.
Frank?
Burks in the corner.
Oh,
Here's
come
the
on,
pass to
Frank.
Ntilikina.
What kind of shot is that?
His 3-pointers off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what. Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
All right,
And you
guys.
could see
Let's
him
bring
give
it
a
back
little
in.
nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. In the corner, it's Toppin. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets trail by 3. Out to the
Disappointed
right
in you, Opie. I mean, maybe I'm using you wrong, but
Graham, the pass to Biombo. Rozier looking around, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on R.J. Barret.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Frank Ntilikina.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Rivers against Graham. Here he goes. Barret for 3.
okay.
New York, no good that time either.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
The shot by Haywood, wide open. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Here's Rivers. No good again that time. And so
Come on,
Graham
Austin.
will bring it up for Charlotte.
I thought that was a good
Here
attack.
in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Haywood against Barret. Back to Graham. 18 feet out.
Gosh.
They grab their own miss, but he gets it back. To the right side. Biombo kicks to Washington. It's stolen by Barret. Burks against Rozier. It's Rivers on the wing.
Bro,
It's rebounded by
this
Charlotte.
man can't.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now, here's Washington. Pass to Haywood. 6 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. 3-pointer, Graham. He's off on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still over from the field.
Bro, Opie,
And a closer look here at the hustle stats.
maybe I gotta learn how to
I
use
thought
him.
we might see the defense adjust at
Just look
halftime
at this.
to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards.
That
The
shot-
second chance
that
points
shot
have been
disgusting.
coming in bunches.
And the Hornets making a change.
I can't
here.
get jiggy with that.
Sellers checked in. And there's the call on Cody Zeller.
See, that animation is a little off.
And those
You
are
could
the
have
kinds
added
of
a better
mistakes
one.
that are magnified
They
when
coulda
we're
added a better
talking
one.
about a game down the stretch.
New York trailing.
Get to the
Here's
Baja.
Rivers. Makes it off the glass.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
Graham, the pass to Washington. Back to Graham.
Step up, bitch.
Robinson with the block. Burks on the wing. Takes a 3. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Hayward's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Washington. And he drives in. Robinson.
That's a
with the
foul.
block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Zeller against Barret. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency.
I'll take
from
it.
him there. Sure.
Oh no, we'll go with the same lineup.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Austin Rivers.
Of
And
course.
he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose.
So look, that's
and
easy to
getting
the
those
right.
points the hard
Give
way.
me that.
Let's go now to
Throw
the
it in his
sideline
neck,
and catch up with David Aldridge.
Get
Thanks,
that.
Kevin.
Splash
James
me.
Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Come on, Opie.
Washington finds Graham. That one goes in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
To the paint. And it's Toppin that time on the assist by Rivers.
Let's go.
Rivers has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
I said you so happy for my 10
Haywood
assists.
Burks covering.
Get him.
That one's in there. The New
Bro, I
York
was
lead is
sloppy,
cut down to
D.
just one on the basket from
I should have
Gordan.
like infinity defense because I got tips on the squad.
That he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
Graham against Rivers. Burks on the wing. Feeds it to Robinson. The
Mitch.
Hornets pull it in.
Oh, take it, Mitch.
He kicks it to Toppin.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have
All right, we gotta
worked
play
so
D
hard
now.
together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Haywood. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Well, don't let Gordon Hayward's polished offensive game deceive you about his athleticism. This guy drives with force to the rim.
Good on both.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Rivers against Graham. Rivers passes.
Let's
to
go.
Hammer it home, baby.
That is authority right there.
I'll take it. Competitive game so far. Like I said, I'm gonna run with the same squad. We're gonna do this. Come on, let's get out of here, Knicks City Dances. Play some D. I feel like I should have brought Noel's in just now.
To Washington. Burks against Haywood. Inside. Here's Zeller. It counts.
That is
What
a
a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
There is
Sort
an
of a mile away.
imagination, a creativity. This guy's
Now, have I
passing
shot with
drives the
Austin Rivers
offense.
before?
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
I feel like I should have gave it to Burks.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can steal the second.
Well, January 15th of 2015 provided a special moment in NBA history.
This
Austin
damn video
Rivers
game.
made his debut for the Clippers guys, who were coached, of course, by Doc
Don't give
Rivers.
up a
That was
three.
the first time in history
Don't foul.
a father coached his son in an NBA game. What a special, special time.
Wow.
Post game sees New York take this one.
And we locked up on the
Fun
defense.
night of basketball and fabulous finish as they
I'm not mad. I'll take it.
to wait out until the very last moment
I'll
to see
take it.
And there are so many times.
Brooklyn, 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 Brooklyn.